And the union representing SU's grad workers announced Wednesday it made an agreement with the university to hold a union election. But this trend isn't just limited to the Hill, though. CitrusTV's Chilekasi Adele joins us live from outside Hendricks Chapel. Chile, it was only a couple months ago that this effort started here, right?
Hey Peyton, you know, that's exactly right. It was just the first day of classes this semester when grad workers here at SU lined these steps outside of Hendricks Chapel announcing their intentions to form a union. But what a lot of us didn't know or realize at the time is that this is not just unique to Syracuse University.
And today we're ready to demand recognition of our union.
It was almost a month ago, February 8th. Grad workers marching on the SU campus, pleading for the university to recognize their newly formed union.
There's that from you.
Those on the Hill aren't alone in their push. Grad students at colleges and universities across America have pushed to unionize in recent months. Lynn Vincent is a professor at SU's Whitman School. She says younger people are more receptive to unions.
Millennials and Gen Z are more pro-union than previous generations, so that's allowing this conversation to emerge.
I'm also really excited.
And emerge it has. Last month, 93% of grad students at USC voted to form a union. One organizer cited work-life balance as a key issue.
A lot of us are very passionate about what we do, but it's hard to sort of set boundaries a lot of times without sort of having anything to lean back on.
In Illinois, grad workers at Northwestern voted overwhelmingly to unionize in January. The group is calling for higher stipends like those at peer institutions like Princeton and Columbia, along with
better protections and procedures for grievances, support for especially for our international students, comprehensive health care, and more general transparency and distributed power in workplace decision making.
We don't get it!
And in Philadelphia, Temple University's grad employees are on strike. They've been without a contract for over a year. Workers actually struck down a proposed agreement last month. One student going viral on Twitter, having her tuition assistance taken away for going on strike.
It's not uncommon for employers to threaten to cut benefits during a strike, although it is less common for them to actually do it. Temple has followed through with those threats.
Vincent says, like a lot of things, the pandemic changed the way people think about their work-life relationships. But she believes the rumblings were a long time coming. One by one, these are actions spurred by discontent.
Some have been successful, some have not. So we don't exactly know how to characterize it, but there is momentum. And if we look at social change in general, you need that momentum.
And you hear that idea of momentum that Vincent mentions there. It's interesting because over the past couple of years, it's not just higher ed and academia where we've seen this. Obviously, we've seen Starbucks, we've seen Amazon, workers all over the place to unionize, but it's something we'll continue to follow here at Syracuse University and throughout the nation as CitrusTV News. For now, we're live outside Hendricks Chapel. Chilekasi Adele, CitrusTV News. Guys.